Pacea Domnului, frați și surori. Aș vrea ca în dimineața aceasta să citim din 1 Corinteni 13, tot versetul, dacă putem să ne ridicăm pe picioare, în picioare. Eu o să citesc în engleză, că e mai ușor pentru mine. It says in 1 Corinthians 13, if you could speak all the languages of earth and angels, but didn't love others, I would only be a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I had the gift of prophecy and I understood all of God's secrets and plans and possessed all knowledge, and if I had such faith that I could move mountains, but I didn't love others, I would be nothing. If I gave everything I have to the poor, even sacrificed my body, I could boast about it, but if I didn't love others, I would have gained nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. It is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wrong. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, and is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Prophecy and speaking in unknown languages and special knowledge will become useless, but love will last forever. Now our knowledge is partial and incomplete, and even the gift of prophecy reveals only part of the whole picture. But when the time of perfection comes, these partial things will become useless. When I was a child, I spoke and thought and reasoned as a child. But when I grew up, I put away childish things. Now we see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror. But then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All that I know now is partial and incomplete. But then when I will know everything completely, just as God knows me completely, there things will last forever. Faith, hope, and love, and the greatest of these is love. Frați și surori, aș vrea ca în dimineața aceasta să ne rugăm pentru biserică, ca Dumnezeu să îndure de lucrări din biserică, să binecuvântează corul, păstorii și copiii din biserică, să ține pe calea Lui. Hai să ne rugăm pe genunchi, frați și surori. Amin. Grupul de Laudă o să cântă o cântare. Pacea Domnului, frați și surori. Așa cum au zis cântarea, să lăsăm viața noastră un pe altarul Lui. În dimineața aceasta aș vrea să citesc din Eclesiastul 12:1 și o să citesc în engleză ca să nu greșesc. În Eclesiastul 12:1 zice: Do not let the excitement of your youth cause you to forget your Creator. Honor Him in your youth before you grow old and say life is not pleasant anymore. This passage is great for the youth to hear because it's clearly telling us to focus on God and not on the things of this world. In this world, there are so many distractions that draw our attention away from God. And these are very simple things, like the internet, for example, social media, our phones, even our relationships. But that's why us as teenagers, we need to make a decision, like to follow God and to stick to His word and constantly seek Him with all our hearts. And not to desire the things of this world. But now that we're young, like we're teenagers and young people, our life is actually pretty easy and pretty carefree. I can't speak for everyone, of course, but it's important to get our priorities straight. And what I mean by that is we should always put God first in everything that we do. We should always seek Him and always seek Him with all our hearts. And we should always trust in Him, as it says in Proverbs 3, 5 and 6. It says, Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. This is a very good verse because when life gets harder, and it will, like through relationships or work, finances, health, we can be confident that our hope and our security will come from God, our Savior. And aș vrea ca în dimineața aceasta să ne rugăm pentru tineri, ca Dumnezeu să întărește pe ei, ca să binecuvântează tinerii și ca să ține pe calea Lui întotdeauna. Da. Frați și surori, dacă putem să ne ridicăm în picioare și să ne rugăm ca Dumnezeu să îndure de tineri și să binecuvântează de ei. Amin.